The Man with the Twisted Lip is a classic Sherlock Holmes short story written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, first published in 1891 as part of the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. This narrative is a captivating exploration of deception, identity, and the complexities of human nature. The story is narrated by Dr. John Watson, who introduces us to another remarkable case involving the brilliant detective Sherlock Holmes. The narrative begins with Watson reflecting on the variety of cases that have come their way and their adventures alongside the incomparable Holmes. The Man with the Twisted Lip is one of those cases that continues to intrigue. The story unfolds when a distressed and worried woman named Kate Whitney arrives at 221B Baker Street seeking Holmes's assistance. She explains her predicament to Holmes, Watson, and the readers. Kate Whitney's husband, Asa Whitney, had gone missing. Asa, a seemingly respectable and successful man, had recently fallen into the depths of opium addiction. Kate had tried her best to help him, but he had managed to keep his addiction a secret from her. She was left with no choice but to seek out Holmes when Asa disappeared. Holmes listens intently to Kate's account and, with his characteristic astuteness, begins to piece together the elements of the case. He is quick to notice that Kate is not telling him everything, and he questions her further. Kate reluctantly reveals that she had seen Asa at an opium den, known as the Bar of Gold, located in the notorious Seven Dials district of London. She had gone there in disguise to find her husband, and she had been shocked to see him in such a wretched state. Asa Whitney, along with another man, had managed to escape before the police arrived. Kate had been left deeply worried about her husband's safety. Holmes, understanding the gravity of the situation, agrees to take on the case and asks Kate to provide any additional information about her husband's habits, friends, and acquaintances. With the information provided, Holmes and Watson set out to investigate Asa Whitney's whereabouts. They head to the opium den in Seven Dials, hoping to gather more clues about his disappearance. At the opium den, Holmes disguises himself as an opium user and, with Watson observing from a distance, enters the establishment. Inside, he encounters a diverse group of individuals in various states of addiction. Holmes cleverly befriends the owner, a Chinese man named Lasker, and subtly inquires about Asa Whitney. Holmes learns that Asa Whitney had been at the opium den the night before but had left in the company of a mysterious and disheveled beggar. Lasker provides a description of the beggar, who is known as Hugh Boone. He mentions that Boone frequently visited the den. Holmes decides to follow this lead, and he and Watson proceed to search for the beggar known as Hugh Boone. Their investigation takes them to the seedy district of Upper Swandam Lane, where Boone is rumored to beg for alms. Upon locating Hugh Boone, they are surprised to discover that he is not a beggar but rather a well-spoken and educated man. Boone explains that he had turned to begging as a means to support his opium addiction. He describes how he had accompanied Asa Whitney to the opium den but had left the establishment when the police arrived. As they converse with Boone, Holmes and Watson notice that Boone's story has inconsistencies, and they become suspicious of his true identity. Holmes decides to take a closer look at Boone and discovers that he has a twisted lip, a feature that was reported to have been characteristic of the man whom Kate Whitney had seen at the opium den. Upon further investigation, Holmes unveils the truth about Boone. He is not Asa Whitney but a man named Neville St. Clair. St. Clair had concealed his true identity and resorted to begging in disguise as a way to continue supporting his family without revealing his shameful secret of opium addiction. Holmes questions St. Clair about his actions and urges him to return to his wife and child. St. Clair had been living a double life, and Holmes believes that his wife deserves to know the truth. St. Clair agrees to do so and is ultimately reunited with his family. The story concludes with St. Clair's decision to mend his ways and start anew, leaving his life of addiction and deception behind. The case showcases Holmes's remarkable ability to unravel complex identities and secrets and to unearth the truth, even in the most perplexing situations. The Man with the Twisted Lip is a testament to Arthur Conan Doyle's skill in crafting intricate mysteries that delve into the complexities of human nature. The story touches on themes of addiction, deception, and the lengths to which individuals will go to protect their loved ones. Holmes's exceptional deductive skills and commitment to uncovering the truth shine through once again, making this narrative a compelling addition to the adventures of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.